Hey! Welcome back to the channel. It's AD from AD's Adventures, and of course, we are back in the humble abode of Six Flags. We are back in the humble abode of Six Flags over Georgia. Of course, you got the great Batman in the back, and then one of the greatest hypercoasters, Goliath, back there. Today, we have nothing planned. We're just gonna go in here, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna try and get on the rides we didn't get on last time, which is Blue Hawk, Scorcher, Daredevil, and of course, the Great Gold Rusher. Definitely can't wait to ride that. As you can see, we can try to fit the colors and everything. So, yeah, man, let's go ride some rides. All right, so we made it in, and like I said, today we're just gonna walk around the park, see what's going on. We haven't been here in a couple weeks, so we're gonna go around, see what's going on, and we're gonna ride some rides. So let's do it. Now, one of the major upgrades here, well, not upgrades, but many updates, is that Acrophobia is finally open. But will I ride that ride? Never. Never ever. As we're heading to the middle of the park, our first ride of the day is going to be Georgia Gold Rusher. Now, with Georgia Gold Rusher, it's been down for quite a while. And I think when we came here on opening day, it was still down. But then we got a message from, I guess, a little Facebook group chat that it's back open. So hopefully that still stands true, because I really want to get on this ride. So I just want to go see. Happy is an understatement. Gold Rusher is actually open. So I can't wait to get back on, see how it rolls in 2026. So let's go ride. So we were able to get our first 4 rides of 2026 on it. And the best part, no one was in line. So it's always good when there's a low crowd. So I could ride that roller coaster all day, but we got other stuff to ride. So on to the next one. Now with Gold Rusher, there were some key changes that actually is really, really good. So how it was before, when you walk towards the station, you're on the ride, they had separated the fast lane to the regular line. But now they have it to where they have it blocked off to where you have your own entrance to the fast lane, while there's also an entrance to the regular line. Just a small detail, but that really matters in the future for sure. And I'm glad I left at the right time, because after the 4th ride, it went down. So good timing. We got Superman. Superman's, it's one of those rides where I don't want to ride, but I only want to ride it because of how intense that pretzel loop is. It's not my type of ride, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So let's take a ride. Alright, we got doing Superman. Like I said, it's still not my type of ride. I just don't like flying rides. I don't know why. I just don't. Yeah, last time I said I didn't like it, but to be honest, for Great American, I think I'm just going to appreciate it for what it is. You know, just a part of history. And to think, Great American Scream Machine at one point was the tallest ride in the world. I still can't believe it. I don't want to, but hey, they say it was good back in the day, so sometimes you gotta face the facts. Making our rounds around the park, nothing much has really changed per se. Everything still looks the same from opening day. I did miss one event. I think there was an event going on. I just don't remember what it was, but yeah, I missed it. So I think the next big event is probably going to be, I think, the summer season or the 4th of July. I don't know, but I plan on just making a video on that for sure. Now you see from way up here, we got the Sky Screamer, but you know what I realized? I think Six Flags needs a Ferris wheel. Now I know what you're thinking.
Why a Ferris wheel? We got this thing.
Because I think with a Ferris wheel, you'll still be able to see the whole park, but you also see the skyline in Buckhead, of course, downtown Atlanta. I don't know. I'm a big Ferris wheel guy, not a tall tower type of guy, but that's just me. Another big thing is Thunder Falls is open. Last time I was here for opening day, it wasn't open. I believe the Log Flume Jamboree is open too. I'm gonna get on that though, not this. Okay, now it's high time to get on the undisputed best ride in the entire park. We're gonna ride Goliath. We're hoping for the front or the back. Doesn't matter. Hopefully they pick our seats. So let's go on a ride. All right, fresh off of 2 rides on Goliath, never fails. It never ever fails. We sat in I think the middle row, and we made our way to the front, which is the best row on the whole ride. You can't debate on the front or the back, but personally, I love the front seat. So much more speed to me. So, great ride. Up next, up ahead, we got Daredevil Dive. Usually gets the most line, but no one's here. So, we definitely gotta get a ride on this while we can, for sure. All right, Daredevil Dive. Smooth, as it should be. Gerstlauer's, one of Gerstlauer's finest for sure. Smooth. That drop, never ready for it. Never ready for it. Even though I've been there a bunch of times, still couldn't do it. But great ride. Okay, we made it to the trenches of what we call Gotham City. And the first ride we're gonna do Riddler's Mindbender. One of my favorite starter coasters. Okay, so I spotted an update. I didn't mention this the first time I came here opening day, but one of the main things that they changed it from Flash Pass to Fast Lane. So now they have it to where you can get a single use, which is being able to use a one-time Fast Pass for any ride in the park. But then they also got a red one, which is Fast Pass Ultimate, to which personally I would recommend, which allows you to get on every ride. I think you have to use your phone, if I'm not mistaken, or I think you have to use your phone. I know in Carowinds I use my phone, so yeah, that's a little update. Okay, scratch that. My meter went down as soon as I got into the queue. So we're gonna move on to Batman. As always, Batman, one of my favorite B&M inverts. Now, it's in my top 5, but it's not the favorite. But overall, it's still one of the best Batman clones, even though I haven't rode all the other clones. So definitely a great ride for sure. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know why this coaster is still here. Like take it down. It's not. I'm upset I didn't get a chance to ride it, but I'm pretty sure it's good I didn't ride it. But still, you could put another racing coaster there, but take that part out, please. All right, it's lunchtime. I am very hungry. Let's go eat. One thing is, you can never go wrong with getting basic theme park food. You got the chicken tenders, you got the fries. It is expensive. No, it's funny. It's not expensive, but for fries and chicken tenders for $18, sometimes I think it's worth it. Other times I'm like, it's a little much. So we're going to enjoy this and go from there. And another thing, comment down below. What is your favorite theme park food? Or if you don't eat theme park food, what do you eat before you get to the theme park? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now we're fresh out of lunch. We're gonna take a little ride on the Monster Mansion. I haven't been on there in quite a while, so take a ride, let the food digest for a little bit before we get back on the rides. So let's see how it is.
Howdy, y'all. Marshal Billy Bob Fritter here saying, as you travel and float, keep your hands in the boat.
Okay, Monster Mansion, that was good. You know, your normal sit-down ride, you know, just to enjoy the little perks and stuff. Animations were really cool. They definitely updated the place a little bit, but overall, it was a really good ride. And now we're going to see if we can get the high score on this. In which case, that probably won't happen, but we're going to take it the other way. But yeah, we're going to see. All right, well, Metropolis is done. We were the top 5%. We got 104,000, which is probably a new record, to be honest. But love that ride. I love how it's actually interactive. You know how some rides they have it's a little bit off, but no, I really like that one. That was really good. Now that's done out of the way, let's go back and ride some rides. We're gonna get back on this thing right here. I did about everything I wanted to do, so I got 3 more rides, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna get our one last ride on Goliath. We're gonna get on Scorcher, and then we're gonna end the night on Twisted Cyclone. So up first, let's get on Goliath again. All right, just got my last rides on Goliath. A big shout out to the elderly guy who rode with me the past 2 rides. My man's had a cane. But the fact that he was still able to walk to the seat and enjoy the ride, that's big to me. I'm gonna hope to get to that age where I'm still healthy and still able to walk to get to roller coasters, but big shout outs to him. Scorcher was fun. Nothing too crazy. I'm also not a big fan of stand-up coasters like that. Another shout out to the lady who was wearing with us too. She was like, well, I can't say what I have to say, but she's talking about having to stand up while we have the biker seats. I'll let you figure that part out too. Okay, that'll about do it here at Six Flags Over Georgia. I had a fun time. Low crowds. Got to do all the rides I wanted to do. The only ride I didn't ride was, of course, Blue Hawk. And unfortunately, we didn't get on Riddler's Mind Bender. It was down, but then it decides to go back up when we walked past it. But overall, great day. The next adventure, we are hoping to go to King's Dominion. Other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to like, comment, and of course, subscribe. And always remember, no matter how old we get, we are always going to need our moms. Just like I need my mom every single day. And with that, I will see you people later. Peace. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, whether if you're married, single, have everything. Just happy Mother's Day to y'all. You guys are the real MVPs. Love you lots. Goodbye.